armies without fighting is the best of skills. Best of skills.
The art of war.
Steppn. Razor.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous.
When a youth fails, it's always put down to personal problems. But one cannot ignore the social system and the effect it can have on an individual. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth. The youth them of today. The future for tomorrow. They have to lead the way. Too much unemployment, too much violence and the crime. Too much of we youths are in a prison doing time. Not enough in the colleges and universities. Not enough for them to do. Not enough activities. Our youth have so much energy, so much vitality. If it's channeled in the right direction, how great they could be. But they face a lot of problems in this society. And it's supposed to be a land of equal opportunity. It's just the other day, them get to realize racism in society is institutionalized. It took the murder of a black youth to open up their eyes. Equal opportunities, is it a pack of lies? It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youths, the youth them of today.
Yeah, good day. This is Thursday. The Steppn razor, the art of war, we're there with you.
And thrown up on the shelf, they're left with only certain choices of obtaining wealth. It's all about the youths, the youth them of today.
Yeah, so we're there with you. You know, go carry the journey through and recognizing the plight of the people them in Jamaica. We bring to the attention the plight of the people of Jamaica, and also the things them that the people them need to do, and seems as if them afraid to do it or scared to do it, to uplift and advance themselves. So here we go. Lucky Dube, the late great Lucky Dube from South Africa, you know that we are all prisoners, victims of the system. We are victims of little boys on the streets with guns, of politicians and preachers. We are all prisoners of the system. But there are those of us who think outside of the box. There are those of us who don't just jump when we hear jump. Man, till if you go jump off at the bridge, you go jump off. No. We think for ourselves. And we create our own reality. And our reality must not infringe on the next man's right or belief. But when that man's belief becomes a jeopardy to our legacy, ancestral understanding, and when it deprives us of good living, we have to rebel. And I want the government to know that it is very strange that the planters of Jamaica during slavery got £20 million to compensate them for the loss of their labor, which is slave labor. Listen to me carefully. The planters, Bakamasa, was compensated for loss of slave work, £20 million. And today, as we speak, Jamaican government owe Bakramasa $3 trillion. Divide that into 102. You get the US. Jamaica owe $3 trillion. And guess who them owe it to? The same Bakramasa who get £20 million for compensation for slave labor. How the hell the slave them? How the hell the slave them now owe Bakramasa $3 trillion? You know, not to say something wrong. And then them tell about the IMF. What IMF? The IMF is only helping the private sector. It don't trickle down to the masses of the people. Like the people would say, and demonstrate out Ocho right now. Poor black people, the thing is to them go and lose them work. Don't get no pay for weeks now. Yet still we see that them said tourism is doing well. The majority of tourist money don't even come to Jamaica. That's why we can't like politicians, you know. We cannot like politicians. You know why? Because them know what is happening. But the people them don't know. But you see, when some people who know where them know start to tell the people them where them know, is a problem. Well, I want to tell the Jamaican people them say, the majority of the dollars that tourism earn don't stay at Jamaica. That is a reality. And we are saying, if the people them don't recognize, say, are your children, I go call upon for pay back the slave master $3 trillion. You know what $3 trillion? A whole heap of money that's in a rasta. And at them say the slave them owe them. How the hell the slave come owe the slave master who used to hold our people them in a slavery? There's just something wrong with the leader them. Something wrong with the leader them. As that we are saying. On the Steppn razor, the art of war. Yes, Sister Carlitana coming through, stepping out of Babylon Master Group, it's original music. So we'll tell you about the people them and how the people them seem to very passive in a them filth where them find themselves in a, and the people them in authority, the leaders seem to be stacking up things upon the people them to carry them way back in a slavery. Because really and truly, after you come out of slavery and our ancestors fight for liberation and freedom, we're not supposed to have some little niggas for come here now, come put you back in other slavery there, economical slavery. And that we say I go on here, so after Paul Bogle come, Sam Sharp come, Marcus Garvey come, I mean, and others too, who never wage a physical battle, but through twisting and turning has created an environment for us to live in harmony and freedom. And then you have some little niggas come about the place as now and twist around the thing. And now we hear say, we owe $3 trillion. On top of it, the people them in a world situation, 20% of the population right now in a serious problem. The IMF supposed to draw away out, and we don't tell them already, and the people them they don't know, say IMF now have help. Cause look at now, we say all Greece who they draw some money and at one time everybody that say, but there's an example of Greece. Right now say Greece in a bigger problem than what them did in before them take out the IMF money. So what is this IMF thing that them put in now? Where the IMF money there? Where it do? But you push a dog around for so long. One day that dog going to turn and bite you. You think you sleep, the Jamaican people are asleep? No, man. It's just go on till the right time come. You know, you put water upon fire, and the longer it stay upon the fire, and the more it bubble. You ever put flour in a pot yet, dumpling when you need properly, or banana in a pot, and you see the water bubble, a boil, and you left the water like clear. When you come back, you see it bubble over by your stove and touch up your stove. Well, the water a bubble, but it not reach the top. As a matter of fact, it look like it reach the top of the pot. And Jamaican people might look like them just love sufferation and love poverty and love this and love that. But as I said before, you push a dog around for so long, one day that dog will turn and bite you. A long time you know hear from the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Where the Prime Minister of Jamaica there? When last you hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica? And then the other one when named St. Andrew of Holness. He mean the news for a different reason. How the hell you can go in a church? You go in a church, Rasta. I don't know to the people that have no respect for nothing. You go in the church, go apologize for something where the court say you do wrong. You get a little half-ass apology by saying, if I have done something wrong, I want to apologize. And then when you come out of the church, the same thing where you apologize for, you go to appeal. You go appeal the case where you don't apologize for. Then what kind of politician them there? What kind of man apologize for something when do? And if you apologize for something you admit wrong, you know. What kind of people apologize for something when them do wrong? A done man do them thing there, you know. A done people say are criminal in a certain community. Them say I'm sorry for do certain things and then go kill some people. What is the difference between the done in the garrison them and these politicians? I don't see no difference. One I walk up and down and I tell people what to do. The other one I walk up and down and I tell people what to do too. But go on, man. Fire their must steal them think a cool breeze. Why them saying there's some relevant saying? Fire their must steal them think a cool breeze. You think a cool breeze? Watch and see what gonna happen. Watch and see what gonna happen. We see where the government, well not the government, we say the people them who track certain things is saying that Jamaica is the biggest exporter of illicit ganja. Listen to this, you know. Jamaica in South America and the Caribbean, Central America, Jamaica is the biggest exporter of ganja, illegal ganja. Hi, sir, may I tell you? Jamaica is to be darkness free by 2017. Well, almost free of darkness. According to Philip Palwell, the energy minister who says the government is prepared to use solar energy to power houses in remote rural areas that are currently connected to the grid. Quote, we expect that by 2017, some 99.99% of the country will be covered. You know, man, so by 2017, You see, me not say it never happen, you know. But remember one minister did say, we got patrol free. about 10 years ago. I wish one of the minister did say, what the one name Ifrika's Gill? One of them say, we will be patrol free by such and such a time, which was like about 5-6 years ago, him said that, or maybe more. And you have more patrol now than ever before. But solar energy is the good way to go. We see them have some solar energy light on the beginning of the highway there. Also Mandela highway there, so. But I can't tell where I hear people go to go thief out the back. Hey, Jamaican people don't easy, you know, Rasta. The people them go to go thief out the back of them. Out of the solar light. So true, them thief out the battery them out of the solar light. There's no light on the highway there, you know. No light on the highway. So me don't know what can be done about that. So we are say we love the idea of solar light in a rural areas. That means that the people them not have to pay the exuberant light bill. Country people not to pay them exuberant light bill. I mean, I don't know how the guys them will keep sound system go manage with them wire with them love toss up and electricity wire. I tell you, and the biggest thing that Jamaica with dance I keep, you know. A guy just go like him a David that kill Goliath. If you tie a stone on top of the wire, just swing it with a whoops. Go we up on top of the wire, the whoops are each up. May I tell you, big sound system I go on here, say wait. And when them get electricity, because you don't see no electricity in the yard. No light now working in the yard, you know. And this big setup pump down the place. A guy just say, we're going to bypass that grade of the thing, so we are idiot. We don't want to come charge with big enough money for this and big enough money for that. And then come lock off, we said 12 o'clock at night. Grid it. You just grid it. Yeah. I mean, I control the grid thing, you know, but grid it is grid it. Yes. And so Jamaican people run this thing here. Because everything gets way. $3 trillion. Oh, we're going to get $3 trillion for payback. That means all my grand picnic, you know. My grandson and granddaughter picnic, when me dead and gone, I still pay $3 trillion, and them want me help it. Them want me help it, you know. Yeah, man. Every time you go to tax office, you have to pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. Imagine me I drive my car and I fret the other day, say, boy, right now, right, you know, say, a 1 month now, the fitness paper up, and the one on the glass up, but you can't get the one on the glass unless you get the fitness paper. And if you go around there, if you get the fitness paper, you have to spend all a whole day. Meanwhile, you have 3 people out on the road where they say, give me my money and I get the fitness paper. Then why you not soon give the man the money if you get the fitness paper? In a 10 seconds, you get the fitness paper, you gone where you go. Rather than so long there are 3-4 hours. Because them not set the thing properly. So you must have corruption. And sometimes corruption, me find corruption very easy and nice sometimes. Especially when it come on to them things there. Because you're going to spend the whole day and try to pass your car. When you can get a man a money around the corner and pass it in a less than an hour. You drive, go pass your car and police stop you. And when the police stop you, him say, so tell me something, where your fitness paper there? I went to call fitness paper, you can't tell him, say, you can't tell him, say, drive, go pass the car, you know. Because I'm going to say, boy, I didn't know that before. So him just lick your money. And if no mind shop, him just ease up the money right, that's all for you. Yeah, man, him just say, so tell me something, what you can do for me. And him just push out him right and him left and say, left or right. And you have to just work with the right, you know, because you done wrong already. Them catch you on the wrong, so you have to just work with the right. So you don't go so bam, give them my money and you're gone. And then you tell them a lie, you know, and really, and you go pass the car, that girl, you go check. But you can't walk or take taxi. You have to drive the car when you fit. But the car really fits still. It's just in the law now, to them want to collect some money off of you. Them collect the money there, and then you have to take the paper, you know, go up at the tax office, go wait again in a long line, forget your car pass, for drive on the road when your car is done fit already. And then me see some man that drive on the road, that me wonder, how them man they drive on the road? Them a go up the hill, all up a stone hill, them a go up the hill, and you see some smoke a come out of them car like, it's blow up the car, and the car blow up out there now, and cause me expect the car to blow up anytime. When me look on all them black smoke we come out of the car, me I say, no, really and truly, me love black, but that not beautiful at all. Believe you me. And me see them, the police are driving behind them, you know. And now check that. And the guy just wave down my car and say, boy, I see blue smoke come out of the car, you know. Me say, you see blue smoke come out of my car? He say, yeah, and him look so I just ease off the license plate. And just say, what, you have to go fix that, you know. And you have to go way down a Maxwell Avenue to get back your light. Hey, where them people are coming from, Rasta? You have to go down a way back a Maxwell Avenue to get back your license plate. You have to go put on a new tire. You have to go get the smoke, get the engine checked, all that thing. Just to just get the money to the government. For the government now, give the big man it. For oppress you again. Because it not help. It not help we. I mean, I tell a man for drive with him car unfit. But sometimes, lack of physical, and because you know say the money gone a different way, you don't say, sure. You just don't care. You know when you don't care? Yeah, you just don't care. You don't really care. You just drive. I just make up all a lie. Just like how the police are make up lie when they fight and catch you. I say, boy, I moved time, I tell you a long time, I watch you, you know. A long time, I drive the car, then you know, pass me last week with the car unfit. And you pass it again until me say, I lies the place here go. So what you can do for me? You know, so I'm out dry motor. A long time we out here, you know. You think them police are easy? Me nah give no policeman no money on the road, you know. Me nah do it. Me not giving no policeman no money on the road. And when me a drive, me make sure so when me a drive, you know, my lady I tell me, say, boy, I'm so, oh, me talk so unlawful per radio and so lawful per the street. Can me be everything. All 2 o'clock a morning, me stop at stoplight. My lady not stop at stoplight. 2 o'clock a morning, we a drive go home. She not stop at stoplight. She do, hey, when my lady a drive, she says a man a Dover drive Rasta. When she a drive car. She go around everybody on the road and I tell them, say, them are idiot. Me, they crawl behind people. And I drive and I say, me obey law. You know, see the line don't broke over there, so you must overtake on a non-broken line. She say, hey, all right, watch out see me now. She just go around it. She just go around it. That's why me, they press all brakes and I don't be a drive, you know. Me a front seat driver, me a press all brakes. Anyway, I keep up the conversation because I want the news starts. I will see the news them. We see the news people are coming. But we want to play, we have a little time, we're going to play Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, yes, we're going to play Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin have a brand new album and she have a reggae tune for the album. Here goes. Yeah, the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, brand new tune, me I tell you. Remake, believe you me. Steppn Razor. Yeah, we'll come back to that. It's news time.
Good afternoon. I am Patrice Walters with the local and international headlines. The government has set aside over $126 million in the 2015-2016 budget for the improvement of water supply in several agricultural and coastal communities. Work to be carried out include the establishment of rainwater harvesting and small-scale irrigation systems at a cost of $30 million, establishing of 8 water user groups and 4 climate-smart farmer field schools, and the training of 30 Rural Agricultural Development Authority Extension officers. The allocation under the Enhancing the Resilience of the Agricultural Sector and Coastal Areas project will also enable the distribution of 150 production and productivity grants, as well as 100 land husbandry grants at a cost of $44 million. One of 7 people hospitalized following an alleged confrontation between cops and criminals in Kingston last evening has been released from hospital. Commanding officer for the Central Kingston Police, Superintendent Michael Scott, says a policeman who was one of the 7 people shot and wounded on King Street in downtown Kingston was released from hospital between last night and this morning. Superintendent Scott says the other 6 civilians remain in hospital, however their conditions are not considered serious. He says all 6 are adults, one of whom is a female. Reported at about 6:45 p.m., 4 men armed with guns engaged police officers on patrolling the area in a shootout. After the shooting, it was discovered that 7 people received gunshot wounds, including a police officer. In news overseas, a military operation to retake the Iraqi city of Tikrit from Islamic State has caused about 28,000 people to flee their homes. The United Nations says those displaced are headed towards the city of Shamara, but many families are stranded at checkpoints. Aid convoys carrying relief supplies are being sent to the area by UN agencies to help those affected. The operation to retake Tikrit, involving some 30,000 soldiers and Shia militiamen, is now in its 4th day. Finally, a passenger airline has skidded off the runway at LaGuardia Airport in New York City amid snowy conditions. Emergency officials were called to the airport about 11 local time, but no major injuries have been reported. Local media pictures appear to show the plane has pushed past the airport fence. Delta Airlines says passengers left the plane via aircraft slides and were being brought to the terminal by bus. Heavy snow has been falling in New York since early this morning. And in news just in, a boat is on fire on the beach in the vicinity of the Moon Palace Jamaica Grand Resort in Ocho, St. Anne. Up to news time, the fire brigade had not arrived. We will have more details in subsequent newscasts. Those were the local and international headlines. Major news is next at 5:45. From the RFM Newsroom, I am Patrice Walters.
Trainer Freddie Roach says his fighter Manny Pacquiao has a glorious chance to defeat the unbeaten Floyd Mayweather in their May 2 boxing clash at Las Vegas, but caution it would take a near-perfect performance and supreme concentration from Pacman. Roach added that the strategy to win the fight is very complicated and very precise, and to win the fight there is no room for error. Roach added that Mayweather get his opponent to follow him and will walk them into shots, score points and win rounds, but added that the American boxer Mayweather does make mistakes here and there, stating that it is something a southpaw like Manny Pacquiao can take advantage of. From the RFM Sports Desk, I'm Dwight Fraser.
Yes. We talk about things and things. You know, we have so much things on the board, so much things on the agenda. But as we talk about the Paulwell said that by 2017, Jamaica will be 99.99% darkness free. We cannot help but recall Robert Picasgill in 2002. Yeah, Robert Picasgill did say, and it's on record, Robert Picasgill did say by the year 2003, Jamaica will be pothole free. Him sound like a poet and him don't know it. By 2003, Jamaica will be pothole free. Check 2003 to now. How much years is that? About 12 years? If my mathematics serve me right. And believe you me, after spending $200 million in a 2002 to 2003 to make Jamaica pothole free, can we truly say that Mr. Robert Picasgill gave us something to dance about? Because there is more Jamaican road, believe you me, we're all over the place. Jamaican road as and the worst road them drive pan. You know Jamaican road come like when you're in a boat and the wave heavy. I saw Jamaican road come when you drive on it. And even a little sister who is not very politically motivated or socially motivated, on international TV, we're talking about Tess and Chin, we say Jamaica have the worst road them. Well, it is now 2015. Years after, Jamaican roads is worse than when it was in 2003 when we were supposed to be patrol free. Now, as we are saying now, we have to look with it, we have to look on these things with like a one eye, you know. One eye we are open, you know. Like Jack. Yeah, one eye Jack. Paul will say that Jamaica will be darkness free. By that means, you know, me can't hide again. I could hide in the dark, now me can't hide again. Darkness free by 2017, which is 2 years from now. So we're going to keep this paper here. We're going to keep this paper here. Can them say 95% of the country is covered. Which Paul says due to Maine, to the role of the rural electrification program. And we love the argument by 2017 with solar energy. And we hope that Paul will do come like him friend from the same same government and also same party. We hope that Paul Well words will not go like his predecessor, Robert Picasgill, who claimed that Jamaica will be patrol free. We hope that by 2017, people all in my area there won't be walking through the dark to reach home. That some little evil little youth stop these little girls on the road and rape them and even most of the time kill them. And these sometimes is because the road them no light properly neither. Cause thief afraid that light, you know. Yeah man. You have light where bright up places, you know, thief afraid to walk into the light. Him wait for darkness. So we just hope say the minister words will come to pass and we will have to come 2017 on the program and tell them, say, them have a history of telling lies. Back to Aretha Franklin. Yeah, so brethren, I come check me a while ago down at the hotel and him call me and say, Muta, me can't come in at the hotel. I say, why you can't come in at the hotel? He say, boy, disturbance are going out on the road. So I say, I may come. He say, when me reach out there now, I said, me can't come out neither. People like rice grain out there at demonstrate. Anyway, we don't know, them say Muta, you know, so them say, let you Muta. So you see from Muta, let you the other carry part. So it's sweet day. So when we set up with the other gate now, I say, we are going out here. Rotted. How to me stop? I couldn't move again, Rasta. Appear complain, it apparently, this is going for about a week now, where the worker them can't get them money where them supposed to get. Me hear the people them say, Muta, you see if we not get our money by tomorrow, hell I go pop down here, you know. Alright, you know we sweep about it now. Because the police them out there, you know. I mean also the police them I do not, you know, kind of like the police them really sympathize with the work of them. Because really and truly, me sympathize with the work of them too. You can't work 3 weeks. One of the man them say, boy, we get some of the money still, you know, but we are work so hard, Rasta. I mean really realize enough people are work down there. Moon Palace, the place there, Moon Palace, Jamaica Grand Resort in Ocho Rios. We're supposed to open next month. Hear the thing with it now. We just hear say, a boat there on fire down there. We just hear say a boat there, we just hear it on the news a while ago. Say a boat there on fire, and guess what? It's not a fisherman boat. It look like a me yacht the man them born up down there in a Rasta. That's why I never want to park the yacht down there. You know? It look like a man them light a yacht on fire down there. Me don't know how them tourists are going to come out of the hotel because you know it's a freak out, this is that. They better find some entertainment in the hotel fast to occupy the people them. Because nobody can come out of the hotel them. Believe you me. Now we use a boat them on fire. That's why I tell you, I tell you, say, Jamaican people might have gone, you know. You ever hear say you play fool for catch wise? And that Jamaican people, you know, you play fool for catch wise. Them fool, you know, but guess what? You see when it reach a bubbling point, you can't stop them, you know. Because you see when Paul Bogle walk at Spanish Town, and when him go walk at Spanish Town, him realize him walk was in vain. Him just go in a church and just plan him strategy. And just have a rebellion that is now called the Morant Bay Rebellion. So when I say pot a bubble and the food that we are talking about cooking, you know, is the thinking of the people them and see them situation reach a stage where you know enough is enough. Enough is enough. So when you want Lego 400, 600 workers, after you employ them and them never have no work all the while, and know them get a little work and you want fire them for bringing some other ones. Because most of the hotel them were built down at the west north coast, you know. And the Jamaican people totally work on it, you know. Them bring in foreigners. That's why you have a thing named xenophobia, you know. Xenophobia is the fear that somebody go and come in your country and take the job where you should have do. A foreigner go and come in our country and take the work where you should have do. Them call it xenophobia. Right now, Jamaican is very xenophobic because unemployment is so terrible here that when you see a big hotel go up and you see a bus load of people who can't even talk English or come lay tile. Imagine that. Or do plumbing work. Or you think that Jamaican people feel about that who not have no work? And if them put up a little thing on the roadside, you say, them have to move it because them have blocked the roadside. And when I tell people for black roadside, but me I say, the way all this thing going at Jamaica now, if you was doing the right thing, if the government did do the right thing, it wouldn't be a stretch now to take our people off of the roadside. But them make the ass go through the gate for so long that the people them see it as a normal thing for them on the roadside and a sell. So when you come now, come tell them, say, boy, move, them resent it. Because over the years, them did it and nobody never said nothing to them. Them have feed them, pick me and fight. And then all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, now you come and tell them to move. Well, it's the same thing with the people, them down here, so now, or Ocho, so. A whole heap of them never did a work all the while. And now them get a job. And then now you hear, say, boy, you can't get the pay. What kind of slavery business?
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Jessica?
Good afternoon.
Who is Jessica?
Yeah, she give me the phone to talk to her. She gonna use the bathroom.
All right. Make a hold on there. And when she come back from the bathroom, she has follow her to the bathroom. When she come back from the bathroom, I talk to her because I know she give me her number. She give me her number for me talk to her. Me want to talk to she, and she me want to talk to. So no disrespect, brethren, or whosoever you is, but really and truly, as she me want to talk to. As she was brave enough to give me her number. When me ask her number, everybody are going like, so them no want to give it up. Everybody there they have phone. And the man them a talk about, why you ask me not on the phone, you know? Lie them and tell you, know. One of them have the phone in the top pocket bright up, you know, like him just make a call. I mean, see the phone light up in the top pocket, and them a say, why you ask me not on the phone, you know? We say, all right. And the daughter give me her phone, so she me want to talk to. When we really talk to is this thing we are going. For those of you who don't know we are going, but there's a big demonstration going in Ocho right now. Down at the hotel where they have built Moon Palace, Jamaica Grand Resort, right at the entrance to rooms and the entrance to the other big hotel there. And it's really not easy, it's not funny, because the people them will stop me and say, Mota, you see if we not get your money by tomorrow, which is Friday, and me believe them. You know why me believe them? Me believe them because me say, yes, I'm born up, dog. Me say, yes, I'm born up, dog. I want you, dog. I don't do what. No, you have to take bad things, make laugh sometimes, you know, but I really laugh because me glad that the boats are born up, you know. Me I laugh because Them take Jamaican people feed us all the while. It's like when the policeman licked down the youth on the bike down a Westmoreland the other day. And them say, justice, justice. And nobody not here. All of us Jesus here, woolly packing piece start, but no. And they must say how much millions of dollars. What's that thing the Chinaman them lose because the people them just go wild, they go burn down the cane piece. I saw it spontaneous still, you know. Sometimes a man I look for a leader, you know. For start something, you know. And most of the real serious revolutionary move we make. I don't really say a man go sit down and organize and structure the movement, you know. The people them just get fed up. Who cannot, who don't remember the years ago with the gas strike. Nobody don't sit down and plan nothing, you know. A guy don't say, watch out. Who don't draw about the gas price, you know. I see them not draw it back. And no fire up already this road and burn up this and burn up that, you know, that PJ Pan come and say, all right, here we know, we're going to do that. So sometimes when you hear the people them shout out loud, you have to listen because the next move are some serious move you know want them make. You know what people are looking at some country tell you, they say fix the road them. Taxi man have charged with more because them front end and match up on them thing there. And people just look at it like, oh, them people there, them love black roadie. But guess what? The people them have nothing. Because when them call them representatives say, all right, so come down there. And them not come till election time for come get vote. The people them say, all right, you think I saw it go? You know, allow me to want to throw my whole fridge. Because I charge to throw my whole fridge now. Throw it at the big ladder road there. No better taxi car pass. About say, boy, the old mattress, they have enough wee upon it, you know. A long time I walk by a new mattress and close it. Throw the mattress at the big ladder road, I light it. I saw Jamaican run the thing. Nobody now plan nothing. Man just get frustrated. We have our back for the line, eh? I see that back for the line. Make we hear who they on this line there. The sister supposed to name Jessica Daly. Okay. Jessica.
Yes, Musa.
Oh, you know you're going to talk to me and you're going to toilet.
Huh?
Oh, you know you're going to talk to me and you're going to toilet. I'm nervous, you nervous?
No, man.
You're not nervous?
No.
All right. A while ago, I stand up down there and you are the brave one and you give me your number to call you.
Mm-hmm.
So we are calling you. Where you do down there? Where you do down there?
Huh?
Where you do down there? Where you do down there?
What me do down there? Me do plastering work.
You do plastering work?
Yeah.
Educate me. I don't know when you plastering work.
That somewhere you plaster the wall and then something.
To put the tile on?
Alright, come like a painting, but it's not painting, it's plastering.
Okay. Alright. So where you learn that?
Them teacher over there.
Oh, them teach you on the job?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so how long you work down there now?
I work down here about a month now.
A month? How much time? You not get no pay from them time there? You just not get no pay now? Tell me.
When me get paid, a short money me get. Last week a $2,000 I boss give me.
Wait there, hold on there. Wait there. From you, alright. How much you supposed to get?
How much you supposed to get?
Per week. Per week, then pay you per month.
Fee week, though. Fee week.
Alright, how much you supposed to get? 2 weeks. Alright, how much you supposed to get?
How much is 2 weeks?
No, yeah, how much for 2 weeks?
How much what?
How much for 2 weeks? How much you supposed to get in a 2 weeks?
Normally, in a 2 weeks, I want 40 grand. 40 grand.
Alright, you're supposed to get 40,000 in a 2 weeks. That means that's $10,000 a week you work.
Yeah.
And last week, them give you $2,000.
Yes.
And when them said to you, why them give you $2,000?
They say, Monday when they come, we get money. Monday when they come, I work, no money. No money can represent to you and something. So we tell them, so we're not working unless we not get the money.
So I will get $2,000.
I will pay.
And then Monday
none.
Some not get none.
Mm-hmm.
Why them not get none? Why some not get none?
Cause the man have said that the money amount of money when pay out.
That's the contractor. The contractor said that.
Yeah.
So only say only now work until you don't get to the money.
Yeah.
All right. So them having a meeting now go on we discuss on the money or they just stand up out there and hope say them pay or no? Or no work it out?
Right now we want to call a meeting tomorrow and tell them what is what. I'll say all right now. Say we turn up out there and over upon the beach now, see one boat catch a fire they now over there and they want to put it on and see how we get over
somebody
there.
Is a boat or a yacht?
It's a boat.
Okay.
Catch a fire a while ago. Right now it's still over there burn out.
It's still a burn out? And them I say
fire brigade. Fire brigade go over there and then turn back the fire brigade so they don't want no fire brigade over there.
Who no want no fire brigade over there?
The security them.
You serious?
Yes, the security them and the police them.
The security and the police say them no want no brigade over there to out the fire?
Yes.
You sure say a police them are one hour no?
A police sister a while ago come here when they said that out of them mouth.
So how them go out the fire? How them go out the boat?
Catch up on the water there.
Yeah.
So they must say a man who work over there supposed to go they go out it. The fire brigade can't do nothing about it.
Right. All right. So none of the representative for the area, like the political representative, no come down there.
No, to talk for money.
Yeah.
Miss Robbins, Shine Robbins, to come and let Jacob come talk. So we get the money.
When them come there? Them come
after you gone. Them come.
After,
I'm going to go talk. She turned to. Yeah. So she come back outside. Come say to it. In the midday. That's tomorrow. In the midday. Everybody to group up and come in with her tomorrow morning.
Which part them go? Which part them go group up?
Them say we fix line up tomorrow in the midday.
Like
and go for the money. So she'll make sure that we get the money.
Oh, she'll make sure of that.
So we are after I say, remember I said tomorrow work no make job yet, so warm to that the money there. She has said we have to defend this money from last week.
Okay.
Until this week. Yeah.
So me ask you that question now. You not sure so you have any job after you get the money there?
Everybody say when they get the money they now come back.
Okay. So who are gonna do the work now?
Mexican them are gonna do their work themselves.
The Mexican them explain that to me now.
Explain that to you, alright.
You have Mexican down there work with you know?
Yeah, we have Mexican I work with you, of course. Mexican down there on the building I work with you, of course. We have Mexican, we have tradesman and tradesman and laborer. We have 50 laborer as Mexican I work.
So the same work where the Jamaican them do, the Mexican them do it too?
Yes. And then most of them put up in like it. And them like put up a glass and do tiling and plaster and painting and something.
Like the other hotel them. Yeah. So,
but them sure after them money. Understand what I say? In Mexican them sure after them money.
Yes,
and we not sure after them money. Every time we don't get money, a sharp money we are get.
So our man say if we get $10,000 and give $2,000. Big company like them, I mean, it's where I go on. What kind of explanation them give? Say the money not there?
Say money not there, and at that the boss them pay them to do that, and so me turn to him and I say, you can't come give me $2,000. I want me auntie turn to me and say, give them it back. They said, it don't make no sense because me not have no money to give me. I said, make sense, me take me $2,000.
Okay.
The next supervisor come to me and say, me shouldn't take no money from him.
Yeah.
Because he must say he give me $2,000 as stipend. So yesterday
but you never agree to get the stipend. You agree to get paid.
Yesterday me carry the $2,000 come give back and tell say $2,000 this man did lend me. So I hold on my money in my hand.
You tell him that $2,000 lend you.
Yes, so me give it back yesterday and tell say I hold on my money in my hand.
Well, you're smart girl, man. I'll tell you, you're smart. You're smart. All right. So you said Shayina come down there and tell you that tomorrow they must line up because definitely now we get to the money. In a midday.
I want to come back down here. I want Mr. Muta, I want to come back down here. You know, all I want to come back down here.
So what? Tell me where you come back down here.
Yeah, I don't know. So them beat one man. All right now they lock up the youth same way. Beat up the youth for nothing at all.
Who beat him up? Who beat him up?
The police and blue suit them.
Where them beat him up for?
Cause to him a rush Mexican them they say and a Mexican they for us a Jamaican Jamaican contractor they for us and you know for trouble Mexican them cause Mexican them no do not.
But what actually Mexican them for?
Me look for the policeman and I say look here, you don't judge people, don't pick up with nobody, no matter if I'm a Jamaican or a foreigner or whatever, don't pick up with a soul.
But you know, so they never check up for the foreigner more than the Jamaican though. The police will take up for the
turn to the policeman and I look for him and I say, look here, by right, enough. I suggest I don't know post to pick up for him.
All right, here we know. We're going to stop the reasoning, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Because of what you just said a while ago. All right. Boy, it not go through. Eh? You not listen to the interview out there? All right, we are going through. We just talked to a sister down at this troubled spot in Ocho right now. When near Moon Palace, Jamaica, Grand Resort and Ocho Rios. But some serious thing we are going down there with the work of them. Yeah, this is the Steppn razor, the art of war. We're there with you. Just I go through the PSAs and I try to figure out the people them position in a Jamaica. And I wonder if politicians don't actually live in Jamaica. I wonder if the government where around the country live in a foreign. Because them really are going like they live a foreign, like they don't know exactly where they're going. Kabaka pyramid.
Because the politician them accurate. In your face, them a smile up. Well done, Miss Politician Lady.
Well done, Mr. Politician. Well done to much of the country. Well done. Yes. Yeah. So you make me cut the tune for listen to silence.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Evening, Muta.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How you doing?
All right, you know.
All right. Where you say? How your son so? Like Vex?
Yeah, we Vex. Because when we get the money, we can't get the money. They fire the boss.
Them fire the boss? They fire
the boss. Yeah, they fire Chris Tam and Chris Tam me work with.
Okay. Where you do?
Me a laborer.
Where you do?
He's a laborer. Me clean up the building them.
Okay, so you don't get no money at all?
No, I know. know.
So you know Robinson come down there so now get to the money.
Yeah, but none of this man, I'm tired man, so me come up man, I'm tired so me come up. And I can't wait no more longer. I mean I get money by tomorrow, a war I did it.
Oh, you got wire down there?
Yes man, more money man.
Alright, well.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Then fire Chris Tam, you see?
Yeah.
That I contractor.
Yeah.
And then pushed out everybody from out of the building and said Chris Tam are fired, but I have to leave the compound who work with Chris Tam.
Yeah.
So you have 80 Mexican coming Tuesday.
80 Mexican?
80 Mexican coming Tuesday.
You serious?
Muta listen man, over them working over there from September, you know.
So when the 80... Alright, so when the 80 Mexican them they know?
Then over there, alright, see that 3 wars. They not come in yesterday, they not come in today.
Oh, them tell them. Yeah.
You understand me? But you see the war cool long now.
Yeah.
They don't come in, they over where hotel across the road from Mangoes, over there so they stay, and the next hotel up the road.
Okay.
Yeah, up there so they stay. Some of them come to do plumbing work, electrician work, some of them do plastering. Yeah. Some of them put in the door them and the window them.
Yeah.
Some of them come do laborer work.
And them get them pay?
Every Friday, man. Every payday they get their money.
So why
get no money.
Tell me why them say you not get no money?
Can they fire Chris Tam we work with?
Oh, so let me ask you a question now. Like when you get your money tomorrow now, them go employ you back? You go with too?
No, they're not employed back in the day. All who work with Chris Tam are fired.
Oh, how much you want to work with him? How much you want to work with him?
How many people work with Chris Tam?
No, give me a little, like what, 10, 3?
No man, you have around 80 people. 80 people or 85 of it.
Work with Chris Tam?
Work with Chris Tam.
Okay, and the whole lot never get fired after tomorrow?
Yeah, because then don't tell the 80 Mexican already. And the 4
them bring in the Mexican, them for overtake the other one, them will get fired. Where Chris Tam get?
Yes.
You serious?
So are we get push out now? See them come to the work. 400 are come Sunday no?
400 what?
400 Mexican are come Sunday.
No, you see, hold on. All right, you know. Me really want to talk to somebody else about this thing because it all sound unlawful. So, me want to find, you say 400 Mexican are coming Sunday.
Muta, every week, it's a different set come. And when they done work and make a piece of money, them gone back and the next set come.
Okay, and that them are down there.
Yes.
Well, I was told from a very reliable source that most of the hotels down here, a whole heap of the work is done by foreigners from Dominican Republic.
No, Muta, lie.
It's done by foreigners from Dominican Republic.
No, Muta, lie.
Wait, you know hear me say. Oh, you tell lie, you know hear me say.
Alright, go on, me hear what you say.
What you think me say? Tell me what me think me say.
You say most of the work that done down here is done by the Dominican them.
No, you're not listening to me, I say, man. Alright. But when me ask, alright, a lot of the hotel them down here, most of the hotel them down here employ foreign labor. Make I put it another way then.
Alright then.
Most of the hotel them down here is foreign labor. Them bring down people from other countries to come take the place of the Jamaican worker. Yes. Just like how now them bring in, you say them are bringing in Mexican to take the place of the Jamaican worker.
Right. All labor Mexican over there, so we not no work. We not no work. So then fire everybody who work with Chris Tam. The company over there come from Mexico name Bar, where they name Bar Bolos or where you want to call them, I twin them.
So them bring them own worker.
Yes, then bring them one contractor, and the contractor is Chris Tam.
Yeah. All right.
The Chris Tam, the piece of work there, so if fire Chris Tam, no, if fire Chris Tam, no, we can't get
no work. All right. So you're going to get your money tomorrow, so we're going to see what's going to happen. Yeah, we have to move.
All right then, big up yourself.
Yeah, all right. Yes, what's that thing I go on down there? It's bigger than what that thing, you know, eh? Look, how true she said about 400 Mexican come Sunday? We take over from the 400 people. No, I'm telling you that so that way because watch you know. You can't give foreign if you can't find the worker here to do the work. You're not supposed to give foreigners the work over the Jamaican. It's like America. America, you have a O1 visa. The reason why we get a O1 visa is a special visa that says that your work is a unique work. So, them can't find no American to do your work. So, them get an O1 visa to go and do that special work. In other words, if them could have find a Mutabaruka in America, Mutabaruka wouldn't have an O1 visa. Well, it's a similar thing. I don't know if it's different in Jamaica, that you have foreigners who do the work that a Jamaican can do. Why is that a terrible thing? It's a terrible thing. Really and truly, it's a terrible thing. Yes, Raja.
Let's up, man.
Well, so when you come back?
I could be coming back either on the 12th or the 16th. If Jamaica progress to the final round, I'll come back on the 16th.
Oh, them look like them are going to reach there?
Well, it's a work in progress. They lost one, they won the other.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just have to wait and see. You know what I mean? The other group, though, looks stronger, to be fair.
Okay.
It's a work in progress, and just time will tell in terms of the other remaining game to see if they can really pull through.
All right, sir. So we're going to link you again a little more.
Yeah, man, half time.
Yeah, blessed, yeah?
Okay, Muta.
Yeah, this is the Steppn razor, the art of war. As you know, that there is uproar in our Ocho Rios here because of this building that is going up, new hotel that is going up in our Ocho Rios here, and hundreds of people, hundreds of workers seem to be, they're actually going to be displaced, and hundreds don't get no work. We want to follow it up still. Yeah, we have to follow up these things. Believe you me, we can't just leave it in a tin here, so.
On behalf of the children.
Yeah, apparently we still depend on this thing going on in our Ocho Rios. We want to talk to Icon, well, a project supervisor for Icon Development Company, Mr. Paul Slowly. Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, the motor?
Well, I hearing so much things I feel I try to get to the top of this thing. I don't understand where I'm going on watch today, but you are the project supervisor for the company that's supposed to pay the people them.
I am one of the project supervisor with Icon Development.
Where really are going down there? Tell me where are going down there. From the
what happened is that Icon is not being paid fully.
Icon not paid fully? Paid fully?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on a payment from Boxer. Now, what I can tell you is that my boss is in a meeting now with his legal team, and he will issue a special leave as soon as he's finished.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can tell you now.
All right, so the reason why the people don't get paid because Icon is not paid.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so if Icon had been paid, the workers would have get paid.
Yes, sir.
So who the people them frustrated with now? Icon are the ones them who you work with?
The people are frustrated with the Mexicans, which is Boxer.
Okay. All right, so you are...
They're also frustrated with that they heard that more Mexicans are coming into work.
All right, I was told that if it wasn't for the Mexicans, the work wouldn't reach so far.
The work wouldn't what?
I was told that if it wasn't for the Mexicans, the work wouldn't reach that far.
The Mexicans that are here now, we have been doing overwork that the Mexicans did. Over and over.
You do overwork what the Mexicans do?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not true for say?
It's not the Mexican doing the work. It's Icon doing the work. And we have been doing overwork that the Mexicans already did.
Okay.
But as I said before, my boss will issue a press release.
Yeah, I understand that. Me not carry you go which part, want to go. Me just ask.
Yes.
Because I am hearing that, the Jamaicans them is lagging and it's the Mexican them why the thing reach that far. So you want to say that it's not true because you have done overwork that the Mexican do.
Sometimes if material is not on site, which is provided by the client.
Yes.
You can't work without it.
Okay. All right, well, give thanks to talk to us, as part of the project, the supervisor for the project.
Yeah, man, take it easy.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Okay, so we're hearing from the developers and who is working for the Mexicans, who is saying that them don't get the money. So if them don't get the money, the workers can't get the money. And it is not true that the Mexican them, if it wasn't for the Mexican them, the work would have reached far. Because a lot of the jobs that the Mexican do, the Jamaican worker have to go back over it. And that is coming from Paul Slowly, who is the representative and the project supervisor for Icon Development Company. Okay, so actually, this is really the reality. And that was what I heard when I was down there, The people them say, Muta, them no pay Icon, and now we want our money. That's why them venom is against the Mexican them. Them really now blame the development, the Icon developers. Them might blame the Mexican them. And we bond them more is that them are bringing more Mexican to displace the people them. Now, in Jamaica, I am told that it is not illegal for bringing workers for do jobs where Jamaicans can do. A man can do anything we want to do as long as you get the work permit. But I am feeling that there should be more measures taken by the government to protect the workers of Jamaica in situations like these. In situations like these, we need some more protection for the worker of Jamaica, especially Jamaican workers who don't get work 365 days a year. But sometimes them get a little job here and a little job there for manage them household business. So we should have really take care in how we bring in, how we allow developers, people who have new business started in Jamaica. We really should have take stock of how we actually make these people we can't just because they might come with a hotel and money are going to come now at the expense of our people. Because really building a hotel in Jamaica must help the people in Jamaica. It can't just because you come build a hotel and just take the money and carry on a foreign and bring in foreign workers to come do the job that foreigners can do, what Jamaicans can do. The Jamaican government must be able to evaluate a work and say, all right, you want Tyler? We have Tyler, you know. And if the person who is building the building says can't find Tyler, you must have a networking going on amongst companies. We say you have a tiling company in Jamaica we can provide that or provide that. It can't be just haphazard, just give a man a work permit and just that is it. And him just come take a job from Jamaican people. Because you're going to have hostility. You must have hostility. When a man can't get food and him say like we hope he get some food legally and you come pressure him now out of that, you're going to have some terrible things that go on. Terrible things that go on. So, yeah, I just that. We have to take a stock. We have to take a stock.
Change on the psyche on behalf of the children.
Yeah, the time is 4 o'clock, and we are on the Steppn razor, the art of war, trying to get to the vegetable of the matter. Okay, so we have Queen Ifrika on the line. How you doing, ma'am?
Oh, I am so wonderful, Muta. In this circumstance, I can still, with all the strength and the support I get in, I can say I'm wonderful with all of that.
You know, so you sound different from yesterday.
Yeah, man, tell people them say I'm on the sound right now, Muta, man, and stop it.
Right, sir. Anyway.
I don't want to talk, I'm after that, but I don't know what to do the upfront and say that Mama Aita thing.
I can't tell the people they were going yesterday. I can't tell the people they were going yesterday.
Tell them I'm going, man.
All right. Yesterday I get a call and I hear somebody say, Africa, listen up. Somebody say, Africa, I wish Africa call me. Him say, so the voice says, so much Africa you know. I say, what a Queen Ifrika, I know him say, Queen Ifrika this.
I see him in the I know Taiwan Diamond call my phone and answer Virgin and I look for Ifrika. I mean, say, I mean, and then say, what Queen is so different? I say, not tell me, say, me sound like a man, no man.
So like a man.
I'm man, tsunami man.
All right, so we know of the passing of your mother and thing, and
yes.
It's distressing to the Rasta community because she was part of that community where
yes.
continuously live her life that way there. So what has been happening now pertaining to that? Tell me.
Well, what I'm doing now is making the preparations for the memorial celebration because if anyone knew Mama Aita, they would know that she would not want a funeral environment around her passing. She would want more of a festive, more of a joyful and you know, harmonious occasion. So that's what we're trying to capture in the hills, in the Valley of Decision, as you know, she call it. So what we're doing now, tomorrow night we're going to have the setup night where we're going to have the Naya Bingi house. We're going to have Shasha Ben out of St. Thomas with the Kumina, because my mother loves Kumina very much, you know. She
can dance it too. She can dance it too.
You make to dance the wickedness to the Kumina sound when you're asleep, yeah, you know.
Dance it, man, yes. Yeah.
And of course, Mutabaruka is our ultimate favorite of all, you know. So, you're the only person that I go to any session and see playing sound and see my mother dance the way she dance. You know, only you alone may ever see she dance the way she dance. It's an honor to play some music for her also. You know what I mean?
We have to figure it out. We have to figure that out.
Yeah, man, that's what I say. So you don't know, it's right in a stone.
Yeah.
But basically, on the Saturday morning, we're doing the memorial celebration in, starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah. That's the actual, what you call the funeral service, but you don't know. Yeah. We just call it the memorial celebration of our life.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, and then she's going to be buried up there?
Well, as I said, she's not going to be buried. She was cremated.
Cremated. All right. That's all.
She had said that she wanted her remains to be dealt with that way.
Yes.
So she got her she got her request.
Okay. Well, as we say, is a sister where over the years she lived her life as a Rasta woman, and she continued that way until her passing. So we give her, and her daughter lived the life too.
Yes, her daughters live the life that Isis and I, the two siblings alone, that she had 3 kids.
Yes.
Myself, Isis, and my little brother Isa, who was deceased at around 8 years of age. So it was just me and my little sister Isis. Who, you know, really had her back that way, you know. So it's us now and Isis' little daughter, Ifrika. But Isis and her were always seen everywhere with Ifrika, and everyone know them in that way, you know?
Yes. All right, man. All right, Mama, give thanks.
Yeah, man. So for those who want to forward, I would just like to give the address for that one. Don't have a difficulty. It's Belmont District in St. James, not Westmoreland. St. James on Long Hill for most people. So once you get into Montego Bay and you get to Long Hill, you come up that hill and it's the right turn. You can see welcome to the district of Belmont. And you're good.
All right, Mama. Give thanks.
Love.
Yeah, that was Queen Ifrika and the passing of her mother and what is taking place around that passing tomorrow and Saturday. I tell you, man, the sister talk out. What them going to do for garden people? And we don't come out for that, you know. Just like we don't come out for the Mario Dean thing, you know. Just like we don't come out for the killing of the 2 pregnant women, them in a St. Thomas, you know. We now come out for them thing there, you know. Mario Dean still there on the little table. You have something to outstanding where, as we go on, go remind the people them that these things is not finished. We now come out for the farmer commissioner say Vibes Cartel fingered for 100 murder. We know you're not more about that again, you know. We see him out, hey, what of them people are Rasta? What of them people are? How them make the thing go that way there all the while? That's the people them feel justice in Jamaica. Them have all sorts of British system set up. British system this and British system that. Black people don't know if we run them life in a British system, you know. We need some African system. We need some system. The intellectuals and the society need to study what were the Africans doing in Africa before Europeans got here. Because we had institutions, we were doing things without the European intervention and was living quite fine. There are societies in Africa that had we never have what them call it, old age house, no young picnic place where you go because you're pregnant. We never have no jail. All of these things. A whole heap of places in Africa never have these things. So how come them now study the African institutions before slavery and see how them can really use some of it? Because when I say you must just throw everything power here, so use some of it for rectify the situation here. So all we are doing depend on Westminster system, England. Black people can't run them country like how England run for them country, you know. Because different culture, different people, different ancestral legacy, different heritage. We have to define ourselves in our own space. Just like how the Chinaman set up himself culturally and have a cultural revolution and define himself in his own space. Where it's very difficult to penetrate Chinese people. Very difficult. Because most Chinese people don't stay to themselves. I wonder, say, well, how Chinese people stay to themselves, so. But them have a system where them grow up in where them live China with, or them grow, them pick the inner that Chinese way from China. And nobody can fight them for that. And we know, and our people them who don't know nothing about where our ancestors come from, we have to turn to a next group of people. And the people who we turn to are the same people who is oppressing us. And them put it in a little bossy nigga them with them coats and tie, them Italian suits and Italian shoes. Them put it in a them niggas, you know, to oppress black people in such a way that black people actually feel that them are do where them want to do and don't know, say, is a certain mentality, certain education and indoctrination that cause them to run amok and destroy them own people. So, it's a serious thing. It's a very, 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 very serious thing.
You were aware of the build-up of tension?
No, I was not.
You weren't watching the news at all?
No, I don't, Miss Martin. I do not read the newspapers, battle headlines, and I do not watch the news.
I see. So how are you advised of matters that are in the public domain that may touch and concern your ministry?
Other persons read and might call me and say, read today's paper. I really don't.
I see.
Because the news is very, very disturbing. So, you know, it's best to just... But I can tell you the foreign news. I can tell you everything that is happening right around the world.
So that's even more disturbing.
REFM. Thought-provoking. Always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Yes. Steppn.
Mota.
You're blessed.
While you were talking to this young lady, she mentioned about somebody that was beat up by the police.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear if you have a contact with that lady.
Which lady?
Because that's what she mentioned, that the man was beat up and locked up by the police.
Yeah.
I want to know, is that man have any representative as Indicom get involved? Is the man family know about all of this?
Well, it just happened a while ago. It just happened.
Well, hear me. Do we have contact with that lady?
Yeah, well, if you call the operator, then you can give the number. No, I think it's she call, you know. The second one, she call. The second one, she call, not the first one.
Because right now, you know, if she's listening to the program, you know, in the come of a public number, that's me can give to her.
Yeah, get out.
Well, all right. May I look for it, Muta, because it's man get beat up.
Man.
All right. The number is 878-0167. That is the emergency number.
Okay. For Indicom.
Yes, and if that is you, when you call, it's like you make a report.
Yeah.
And like how it's sentence, they have representative within the region so they can get involved. No, I want to get it straight. I don't work with Indicom in Muta.
Yeah. But you know, concerned citizen.
Yes, because me want to know if you are going to lock up the man, what you're going to charge him for.
Yeah, all right.
So look here now, no man.
Yeah.
I don't ever hear about what happened downtown yesterday.
What happened downtown yesterday now?
Police.
Police what?
Police claims a gunman opened fire at them.
And them kill the man?
And no, them not kill him. And one person them said have 4 men opened fire at them.
Yeah.
And they returned the fire. And a lot of people got injured. And they claim that one policeman also got injured. Incidentally or accidentally, he is the only one that is released from hospital.
The policeman?
Yes. And because of that, Muta, I always question the police story. Are they telling the truth? Did it go the way they say it go?
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
and I want people, if they might be listening, right? If they were downtown 6:45 yesterday on King Street, call
and say something
the
about
program
it. Yeah.
and say something. We want to know if the police is telling the truth or they just cook up a story like what they do.
But we don't know if when the person call them, I'm going to tell the truth either.
That is it. That is it. But we want the truth, Muta.
Yeah, you know, some of my brothers better go lick here now.
Well...
Some advertisement I go lick you know. Believe you me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Them no business.
Negril will be blazing this weekend, March 7 and 8, with Stepping High Herb Festival at Cayenne Beach. Come see local and international products from the herb. Learn about the medicinal and financial values. See performances from the likes of Bunny Wailer, Nomad, Highway, Bushman, General Trees, and many more. IRFM will be live on location, Stepping High in Negril. Join us Saturday for a live broadcast on the opening day's activities, starting at 3 p.m. as we help examine the best bud that's Stepping High Herb Festival in Negril. This Saturday, live on the nation's #1 IRFM.
Yeah, well, it's a revelation and a revolution to hear the advertisement about the ganja thing in a Negril with all bud and the best bud in Jamaica. But someone has called me to remind the people that ganja is not legal. You can't have 500 pounds of ganja upon your walk going to police station and ask for direction. Yeah, don't get illiterate at all. Ganja is illegal in Jamaica. Ganja is not legal in Jamaica. Don't miscue up the thing and don't listen to exactly what is going on. It has been decriminalized. A certain portion of it has been decriminalized. So you can't have 500 pounds of ganja and go police smell the ganja pan, you know, you say, but ganja not legal. It don't work that way, you understand? So that's why you know that, because it's stress again. It's big stress. A man, it come to me a while the other day, you know, and say, Mota, ganja legal and I can burn me spliffing at them face. Problem that. Direct problem that. Yeah, the time is 4:30. We're standing by for music news, but meanwhile, we'll continue the music and continue the journey.
You saw black people are suffer from England bringing up coming as slavery. You praise the Almighty and you chant, you sing, give praise to the Almighty King Selassie. Jah, Rastafari, different repatriation. Now your talents taking the world and you're not defend your little birthright. Go defend the money, man. Anyone who sell out the money, go back far.
Yes, them have to go vex with me now. Who sell out the poor cannot flex with me now. Welcome to Music News. It's the news time. Here.
Welcome to Music News. It's Thursday, March 5, 2015. I'm Monique Price. Entertainer Queen Ifrika and her sister Isis are completing a book started by their mother, Sister Ita, 30 years ago, as part of ongoing plans to celebrate her life. Queen Ifrika, who was speaking with Kaboom at Peru on Running African Sunday, said the book titled Shadowed is about the rocks that Sister Ita treasured and spent her life studying. The sisters are also creating a rock museum around a display of rocks created by their mom.
We found a book that she was writing 30 years ago, and she titled the book Shadowed. So we're planning to finish the book, but in the book it's all about the valley, the rock stone. That the day she discovered rock stones, I was there, and so that ring that she wears everywhere, that was the first rock that she picked up, and she started to work with it. And I am thinking that it has to be something more than just her picking up a rock. It had to come from somewhere, and I did a little research and found out that there are a tribe of women that works specifically with rock. I'm not sure if it's in Ghana, but there's a tribe of women that rock.
Look at that too.
Yes, all they do, they are queens and they work with the rock stone. I'm thinking my mother must have come from somewhere along that line, because she was not a normal person. She has a beautiful display, and we're gonna set the museum, because she wanted to do a rock museum. And so we're gonna build the rock museum around her display. We don't even want to touch her display because it's so beautiful. But you know, we're strong because Mama made us that way. Yeah, if we're not strong, everybody's gonna be just crying every day. Like you see something else of her, and then you go all. Isis was just. I was just like, Ifrika, please don't cry. And so you know, we have to be. There's so many different people that are just hugging us and crying with us, and you know, I just see that my mother was so loved.
She also said the family is coping well through their grief, and they are receiving a tremendous amount of support from family and friends.
But you know we're strong because
Mama made us that way.
Yeah, if we're not strong, everybody's gonna be just crying every day. Like you see something else suffer, and then you go all. I was just like, Ifrika, please don't cry. And so you know we have to be. There's so many different people that are just hugging us and crying with us, and you know I just see that my mother was so loved.
Sister Aita died on February 5. International dancehall recording artist DeMarco sustained minor injuries and is recovering after he was involved in a motor vehicle accident in Kingston. The entertainer's car collided with a service trailer on Wednesday afternoon. His publicist Raymond Shadow Small was interviewed last evening on eBuzz with DJ Bones.
DeMarco is actually doing very well, you know. He just got a little laceration on his arm, and that's it. He is in the good book. I mean, in terms of what transpired, though, I mean, yes, there was an accident. What transpired in terms of the actual accident is that DeMarco just got back from his month-long European tour, and he was actually driving with one of his newly signed female artists, driving in the car, coming up on Eastwood Park Road, turning in the vicinity of King's Plaza, go back onto Constant Spring Road. While making the turn, then pretty much a trailer that belonged to one of the popular water companies collided with his car on the driver's side. Thankfully, because of the swift action of DeMarco, he was able to swerve out of it. I mean, failing that probably he would have gotten crushed. It was that. So the entire driver door and the front panel of the car, all of that is damaged. But DeMarco himself is doing fine. We went and we did some preliminary checks and everything is in order in terms of him physically. And I mean, ironically, after the incident occurred, DeMarco went straight to the studio and recorded 2 songs. I want people to know that DeMarco is fine and he's doing okay. And contrary to the rumors being swirled out there, fans can just look out for DeMarco. He has quite a bit of events, performances planned outside of the fact that he should be leaving the country soon. And, you know, just look out for many other things. The new version of Talk Your Mind, also a new series, a couple of new videos, and some really good stuff coming out very soon. And a massive collaboration.
In June of last year, DeMarco was also involved in a car accident in the Westchester area of Portmore, where his motor vehicle hit a young man on a bicycle. They were both treated at hospital and released. Dancehall artist I-Octane arrived earlier today on his first trip to Africa, where he has a performance at the Independence Stadium in Bakau, Gambia. He announced his arrival via social media on his Instagram page, where he also posted short clips of his journey to the motherland, including a stop in the Big Apple, New York. He will be the guest on African entertainer T. Small Suso, who is hosting the official launch of his double EP. Suso is referred to as Gambia's best reggae and hip-hop Afrobeats artist. I-Octane's latest collab with fellow artists Movado and Alkaline, titled Above Them, was released last week. The Northern Caribbean University is the latest tertiary institution to add a week of excellence to their scheduled activities. The Department of Communication Studies is hosting the week in order to highlight the means by which media can positively impact Jamaica, under the theme, Positively Impacting Your Space. The chairperson for the department, Miss Roma Tomlinson, tells Music News that the idea was born out of several activities that the department hosted over the years.
The DCS Week of Excellence is 3 days out of the week that we will be having activities here at Northern Caribbean University's Department of Communication Studies. What it is a coming together of a number of activities that we have been having over the years, actually, and 1 or 2 new activities that we have incorporated. We're putting them in 1 week in a period of time, and we intend to have our students, our faculty, and the rest of the world really focus on this is what DCS does. We are about academics. We're also about additional professional development, film, radio, television, journalism, all the pieces, and we're also about worship. The Week of Excellence is being held under the theme, Positively Impacting Your Space. The theme speaks for itself, of course. Here is a media department that is telling you, sharing with you, wants to engage you to think about how you can leave a positive legacy using media. How can we impact Jamaica positively as individuals?
Ms. Tomlinson also says there will be a church service and 2 workshops that will see different media personnel presenting on broadcasting.
The date is March 21, which is a Sabbath, goes on to March 27th. We're not going to be having activities on every day, but that is our week of focus. On Monday, March 23rd, we're going to be having our animation workshop. We'll be having the Jamaica Animation Nation and a number of other persons in the field coming down to share with our students workshop. On Tuesday, we're having a very special guest. His name is Atif Lanier. He's a U.S. actor, U.S. producer, and he's coming down to share with us in our motion picture workshop. So church service, 2 workshops, and finally, our big day when we culminate all of this is in the DCS Communication Symposium. The Communication Symposium, as the name suggests, is going to be having our students sharing, engaging, listening in to persons, actual experts from different parts of the media. The film festival is going to be on Sunday, April 12th, beginning at 3 o'clock at the NCU Gymnatorium.
The University of Technology also hosts an annual Week of Excellence in the month of November. On the international scene, TMZ has revealed that Chris Brown is father to a 9-month-old baby girl. Her mom is not his on and off girlfriend Karuchi Tran, but a former model, a longtime friend of Chris named Nia. The two have been on good terms and Chris is happy about being a dad. On the other hand, his girlfriend Karuchi used Twitter to express how she felt about the revelation. She said one can only take so much. The best of luck to Chris and his family. She ended her post with no baby drama. This day in music in 1999, star Elton John won a court case against the Daily Star after they published long-lens photographs of Spice Girl Victoria Adams and footballer David Beckham while they were staying at Elton's home. And in 2000, former rap artist MC Hammer became a preacher at the Jubilee Christian Center in San Jose. Hammer had been declared bankrupt in 1996 after squandering his $50 million fortune. That was the full 100 in music news for today, Thursday, March 5, 2015.
Yeah, the stepping razor, the art of war. So, last night we interviewed Miguel Lan, attorney of law Miguel Lan, about this new development in his life where he was arrested and charged for fraud because it is said that in terms of some land fraud. Well, he was explaining the situation to us last night, and I guess I see him on the cover, not the cover, but the front of the Observer. And, bad news spread fast, you understand? That Miguel Lan, well-known attorney at law, was arrested for fraud. Well, we have a next story, so now we are going to spread like wildfire. You're going to hear this one, they're going to spread like wildfire. Attorney at law Harold Brady has been arrested for fraud. Don't mix up the name them now. This is not Miguel Lan fraud case, I know. This is a new fraud case. Attorney at law Harold Brady has been arrested for fraud. He has been offered bail in the sum of $3 million. Meanwhile, GLP, in a statement a short while ago, said it take note of the arrest of Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady is an executive member of the Jamaica Labour Party. The party says Mr. Brady has taken leave from all party activities until his legal concerns are settled. So this is a new development, that will spread like wildfire soon, that the executive member of the Jamaican Labour Party, attorney at law Harold Brady, has been arrested for fraud and is on a $3 million bail. Wow. Wow. Yeah, listening to Brian Hart. Nice music. So we had talked about Harold Brady a while ago, and him lawyer Raymond Clapp say Harold Brady has been charged with fraud in relation to $31 million for property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. So the lawyer is saying this, that he has been charged, which is Harold Brady has been charged with fraud in relationship to a $31 million for property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. The lawyer said Mr. Panton is claiming that 6 months has passed and he's yet to get his money. 6 months has passed and he's yet to get his money. It's a similar thing with Miguel, where a woman who supposed to split some money with her brother said she never wanted money, and according to Miguel, the brother got a certain portion, and when Miguel offered the other portion, she said no, she wanted the same amount where her brother get, which wasn't there. So this is an next case now of land business. Land, I tell you, land is the basis of power. If you don't have any land, you don't have any power. So Mr. Raymond Clough said that them charge him with fraud relationship to $31 million for a property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. So Mr. Panton has said 6 months past and him not get him money. Sir, the liar, if need to get some case, man. Liar, Harold Braid, the lead to get some case. Well, you hear them say now, say the Braid is on, because Mr. Executive member of the GLP, him take leave until all of this clear over. Just like you hear Miguel say, because of the problem of that, he is going to move himself from the representing what them call him again, from the oh gosh man, from the Tivoli Garden thing. He might represent the not the PDP, but represent, hey, you know some vex to me, can't remember. The public defender. He might represent the public defender. So yes, so that is that. I don't want tomorrow come and hear about a next liar. Judge, trust me, I want to hear about a judge. I don't want to hear about no more liar we get old for fraud. Believe you me, because I hear about a judge. Okay, we're there with you, and we are going through the pieces. You know, say, we are stand by for what them call the cash pot. You know, the cash pot is a big thing in Jamaica. Plus, we have another thing now, we are 270 million, that's over 2 million US dollar, you know. 270 million Jamaican dollar. I wonder if anybody ever win that. Because I go back right at the government pocket, you know. $270 million, Rasta. No, me I tell you, if me ever win all $270 million Jamaica, I start walk naked, you know. Yeah, me start walk up and down town naked. Me stop wear clothes. Because nobody can touch me. It's just that me now, I'm nowhere to put the money still, but then they can't rob me. No guy can't come stick me up and say, give me what you have. Because they must say, but me don't have no clothes, me don't know where you want. You understand? So, just for man, $270 million. Any Jamaican will win that. Any Jamaican will win that. Believe you me, you know, so you can't chat to them. Can't chat to them, believe you me. Yeah, Sister Carla Aisha Bell coming through. This is the Steppn Razor. Yeah, Aisha Bell coming through. You know, say, my sister inside has a rat and farting. She said she went to a popular pizza place to buy a pizza and they had no sweet peppers. And she's very upset. That is the major thing in her life now. She never get no sweet pepper in her pizza what she buy. So, I don't know if sweet pepper short. I know the sweet pepper not short. But if you order sweet pepper from one person and the person them not have none, you're going to say sweet pepper short. But trust me, Samantha is very upset. And she don't want to know that she have to go and pay the same money when really why she buy the pizza is for the sweet pepper. Because what she do is take out the sweet pepper and eat the sweet pepper and throw away the rest. And now she buy the thing and don't get the sweet pepper in it. But I tell you, it's like our world tumbling down inside if you want tear. If you want tear, it's like our whole world come, man. No sweet pepper in a pizza. Believe you me. What is that she eat? The reason why she buy the pizza is to get the sweet pepper.
And make him strong.
Steppn razor, the art of war. You know, we mentioned last night about them find a new fossil, the jawbone of a human being, which is older than the one where them did find originally, which was 3.5 million year old, which is Lucy, otherwise known as Denkanesh. Is the oldest. It was the oldest fossil of any human being found. Well, this week them find one in Ethiopia again. Them find one in Ethiopia, the oldest fossil, and it's the jawbone of this human being them find. So once again, Ethiopia is still recognized as the place where human beings originate. We have on the line here a sister named Angela Bryan, and she have a very serious complaint that after 13 years, her husband gets injured on her work for the government. She has not been compensated, and she not hear nothing about it. So she want to find out where I go. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Well, you sound sad, boy. Oh, you sound so sad.
My husband, he works with IT, Island Traffic Authority.
Yeah.
It's a part of the Ministry of Transport, Water and Works.
Yes.
And Housing. He's working there for 13 years. 26th of March coming with the 4th. He's out by the Morant Bay.
Alright, what are you move, you walk, or what?
No, me stand up, me out the door with door.
What heap of things are passed, there were breeze a blow heavy? Okay, alright, go on, dog.
Alright, him working with, he get a he was working at the head office when it was at 1.5 Manhattan Road in Kingston. Then transfer him to St. Thomas in February 2007. Him to take up the position as a caretaker. When he come, it was in Woodland. So he have to use cutlass and chop out him. And him work 7 years and don't get a worker. Trade cutlass. When him work in a chop is trade stone and asphalt. You want to speak to him?
Let me talk to him then. Yeah, come here, my coach, so make me talk to him.
Trade stone and asphalt.
That, you use the machine for cut, she said.
Motor.
It's terrible.
Motor.
Yeah, you should have gone out the house though, you know, the breeze disrupt the car. Go in the house, man. You going out the house? Alright, go and talk now. What you say?
13 years. Me I work with IT. When transfer from 1.5 Manhattan Road to St. Thomas Depot. When we get the transfer, we should have get 600,000 from the transfer money. That's me buy me things then. When we come out here, motor, a straight chop, me get a cutlass and file and give me. 7 years I use cutlass and file for motor. 7 years I use cutlass and file for motor. Don't leave me down my eye. Don't leave me down my eye, no, I don't make me eye, motor. Don't make me eye, no, motor. When me look up at the moon, motor, I treat the moon, me I see. And when we go to the lab, them now give me no good talk about me things. Me go to doctor.
Munta.
Yeah, him can't say him a cry.
The go doctor, when me go doctor. Yeah. The optician send me go do one X-ray. Yeah. So the X-ray pick up and say, me say go do one CAT scan. The X-ray send the CAT scan paper to the optician. So me get here, the optician call me in and I tell me about it. You know, you go down at the head office, down at the ministry, you go do. We don't want meeting with him.
Yeah.
It was the director, administrator, the HR, and the permanent secretary. They have the man in there, jeer the man.
What
he said, I jeer him, I said, when want protective gear for? Because they don't see that in a book saying to get protective gear. If I moon, you want to go, like what spaceman used. So him saying to them, say me high and show them the paper. Then you know what they say? And me and him and the doctor and make up.
Oh yeah?
No, nobody.
All right, so
say nothing to me about him.
All right, so here I'm going to suggest to you now. You should have go see a lawyer. Yeah, are you pay for the cost? Wait there, are you pay for the thing?
Everything.
Are you pay for it? All right. At 13 years I work for this company, government, and you not get no side. So you know, you go say a lawyer already?
Yes. And he said to me, say, the director tell him, say, you go a union, and you go a lawyer, and nothing now come out of it.
No.
You don't have nothing to get.
No, but what the lawyer say?
The lawyer say have a case, but him a wait for them to fire him. You can't sit down and wait for man.
Who to fire him?
And them a wait for because the director said to him, saying, no want you out.
Yeah, but wait, no, man. I ask what the lawyer say.
The lawyer say have a case.
Yeah, so what is the case? So what the lawyer do about it? Yeah, wait, no, what the lawyer do? Where the lawyer do about the case? No.
Right now, me not see him make no move. That's why me talking.
So you pay the lawyer money?
No.
You don't pay the lawyer no money?
No.
All right. Well, all right. Here what go happen now. All right. We have your number. We're gonna call you. We're gonna call you back, and we're gonna take your name and refer you to another lawyer. Right. So we're gonna refer you to our next lawyer. So Samantha gonna call you back because right now, even if you explain all of that, it's not gonna help nothing right now. What you really want?
Muta, you know, say the director question you and go back to tell the people and set up your life out there.
What do you mean set up your life?
2012 when corruption go on, and he tell the people in my corruption say I'm me. I'm my husband.
But you me say no man, you are explaining them to that now go help your husband. We are going to help your husband is to get a representation. And me are going to suggest no representation by we're going to make Samantha call you back and we're going to suggest a lawyer and you go to that lawyer, right? Alright. So hang up the phone, Samantha will call you back and we're going to give you the name of a lawyer where you can go to. Alright? Sorry for you about the stress, but yeah, you need to get some form of compensation.
Him can't see right now.
Him can't see at all.
Him can't, you see if you're there, outer like say you would have there the door, outer iron back door, him can't see you.
Okay, yeah, well, I've just have an impaired eyesight because of stone licking in my face. So that is injury on the job. See, I need to figure that out. So as I say, you know, that is all we can do. That's all we can suggest to you. We just suggest a lawyer to you. We give the name of a lawyer. You go check the lawyer. All right?
I'm going to put down dirty blood up and down the thing take up.
Them what?
Clerk put down dirty blood up and thing take up.
Yeah, we know the disrespect, but when I say you can't keep saying where you do and then no make no move towards getting the compensation because obviously it's some form of compensation you want. So explaining to me all them terrible things and now help the situation. What will help the situation is to get somebody to represent him in the court and see what can happen after that. All right, give thanks, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Yes, we know that, you know, the pressure. Well, I mean, I'll tell you why. Black people in Jamaica, yeah, under serious pressure, man. You chop something for government and you work for them. And you work for 13 years and something happens to you and that is it. A man until you say, if you have a house space, yeah. Well, people are wicked, you know. The man want things to protect him and you ask the man if a house space he want to go. When need protection for. You know, they say, how wicked them people, they're wicked, man. And I can't believe that some little church people say that, you know. And some little church going people, you know. Because a Bridget tell me yesterday, say, them stopping picnic from go school because of the locks thing, again. And them go down at the school. And them call a meeting and say, boy, the principal and the other one, them vote against him. Say the picnic must come back at school. And him did they talk to the principal and I said, sister. The principal look at him and say, no, call me no sister, me no sister. It's like almost like you see, the virgin a call her sister as a disrespect, you know, and tell the security to take him off of the premises. I can bet you say it's a person who go to church every Sunday. No one no Rasta call, you know, sister, because you know related. What's that arrogance and ignorance? Well, that's the same thing as you know. You are going to ask for protection for a job, and people are going to tell you, say, if I out of space, you want to go. You know, it's a wicked, the people, them wicked. Yes, may I tell you, we're fast approaching the seal up. You know, say, we're going to there forward next Wednesday with the cutting edge from 10 to 2 p.m. Well, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. p.m. Well, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. We are going to play a series of this sister music before we go. Yeah, you know, so we had talked to two mothers last week about an incident that going on with a school about a youth. Well, we have one of the mothers of them on the phone again. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Musa.
All right, which one of the mothers is this now? Tell me.
This is the accused mother.
Oh, the accused mother. How you do?
Shelly Ann.
All right, so what happened since last week till now you talk to me?
All right, we went to the meeting yesterday.
Yes.
With the chairman of the school board and vice principal, guidance counselor, and a single teacher. And the meeting comes to a close now. And I'm supposed to resume to school tomorrow.
Okay.
And everything is all right, so I don't know.
All right.
With me, everything is all right. With me, I don't know with an experience, but I think the meeting was justified.
So you and the other man no plan to go one session?
No, she don't really want to me no more. So she don't know me. I'm going to beg my friend enough. I'm going to come more. You understand? Just come to defend my opinion.
Yeah, so the youth all right now, fair youth all right, and everything is applicable and they don't go back to school.
Evidence to them they have, where them say them have, with children I tell them this and that, them evidence come, and nothing where them said, where she say, I don't say nothing go.
Okay, I don't know, if I talk right now, I'm going to hear something different, so I don't want to extend it anymore. So we have to...
Anyway, I'm here the right, madam. I don't come to tell her, and I tell her women know what I need. I don't tell her women go stuff.
Yeah. So everything all right with your youth to go back to school?
Everything all right with my youth to go to school back tomorrow morning, and everything all right.
I'm glad to hear that. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
but
man.
see if you can plan a little session and do and to want to go down there, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm all right with everything I got planned, but I don't know if she's all right, because she don't look like she's all right now, so.
All right. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Yeah, man, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that we close off that. We close off that, you know, Samantha. We're not going to break up that again for this program right now. We're done with that, you know. Yeah, we're done with that. Yeah, Steppn razor going out, you know. We want, before I forget, you know, we want to heal up Aisha and hope for actually activate us on the, what them call them thing there, the social network again. So anything where you say I go on, you know, is my dad responsible for it, you understand? So we don't want the little idiot people them who used to send out things. We want to say we are monitoring, you know. We are monitoring, you know. And we want to thank Samantha, Kim Kardashian, may I tell you, look alike in black. We want to thank Neil for sitting here so with him finger keen on the red button. We want to heal up me hungry, you know, to provide with food for Wednesday night and restaurant calabash in the day, so that we not hungry. But I notice I refer I get mean, you know, with them water. Usually I could have get water, you know, I don't know which way I go on. I sit down here with my mouth dry like I want. Samantha said she don't have no water, so I don't know what is happening. Usually I see bottles of water in RFM. I don't know if management cut down on them water. That's a serious thing. But we want to give thanks. And we want to say, you know, last week we never done a West Street. Well, this week we back to West Street, you know. You could have deal with their 5 young this Sunday. Yes. And we want to tell you that Dr. Sebi will be in Jamaica in July. Yes, look out for that. You gotta hear more information. Dr. Sebi will be in Jamaica the 5th of July. Yes. And we want to tell you that 50% of Twin of Twins will be launching the autobiography on Saturday. Yes, as part of the Kingston book week. There is an autobiography. We have to say 50%, you know, because two of them can't make one of me. So we'll stay tonight, and I will be the guest speaker there at the book launch. I want you to know that. I will be. I think the Twin of Twins feature me and them was relative in a farmer life, you know. Yeah, believe you me. I think them feature me and them was some relative in farmer life. That is why I end up at the mother funeral. That is why I end up at the autobiography book. And now, that is why for years, every CD where they make, Mutabaruka get panic. You know what people are telling me to sue them?
A vast virus station.
Musa, you know, sue the boy them. I say, for what? I mean, the man them eat a food. Maybe when me get hold of me want a little wheelchair, them just say, boy, you want Musa wants a wheelchair, you know. You're going to buy one for him, you understand? So, me not sue nobody for that. You know, see, the man them is very creative. Very, very creative youth them. May I tell you, very creative. We appreciate that to them. Okay, so, if you know here we are again, you know, Ocho, we gone, and as we are say, five are young, music like this. Pamal, here goes. We are closing with Pamal, you know. Yes, Pamal. Yeah, one of the best female voices in Jamaica and very underrated. Pam All. Yeah, we just close out by saying Happy International Women Day to all the sisters them in Jamaica. And this is happening Sunday the 8th, it's happening every year. And so we say it's 5:45 news time.
Live at 5:45.
Live at 5:45.
Comprehensive coverage of the news, sports and entertainment of the day on IRI FM, the leader in radio in Jamaica. Up to the minute, accurate and non-aligned news package plus weather, special features and entertainment. Live at 5:45.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, March 5. I am Hal Shane Burke.
And I'm Primrose Oliver.
From IRFM's News Centre, here are the headlines.
Attorney Harold Brady remains in custody after being slapped with a fraud charge.
Construction workers at Moon Palace in Ocho, Rios expected to be paid tomorrow.
Fire destroys pleasure boat in Ocho, Rios.
Key stakeholders meeting scheduled for next Monday to focus on road safety issues.